Number 10. What's Eating Gilbert Grape, 1993.
Say thank you, Gilbert. Say thank you.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape is a 1993 drama film directed by Lasse Hallström and stars Johnny Depp, Juliette Lewis, Darlene Cates, and Leonardo DiCaprio. There isn't much for Gilbert to look forward to in the small town of Andorra. The only thing keeping him sane is his mentally disabled brother and his morbidly obese mother. But one day, Becky and her grandmother pass through Andorra. Gilbert falls in love with Becky, and with the help of a marooned world traveler, he begins to see the bigger picture.
A big party, huh, Gilbert?
Yep.
When is that party coming?
6 days.
6 days is my party, and I'm coming 18. I'm 18, and you're not invited.
Arnie, don't be rude.
Number 9. Titanic, 1997.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this.
All right.
Wearing only this.
Titanic is a 1997 epic romance disaster film, directed and written by James Cameron, and stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. With historical and fictionalized aspects, this film is based on the sinking of RMS Titanic. The story has us rooting for a teenage aristocrat who falls hopelessly in love with a poor artist, despite the glaring differences between their social classes. Collide with the destiny as the two discover the beauty of true love aboard a luxurious yet ill-fated ship.
There's no arrangement, is there?
All right.
No, there is.
Even.
Not that you'll benefit much from it.
And even away.
I always win, Jack.
And lower away evenly, lads.
One way or another.
What's that trim?
Number 8. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019.
I don't want no Beaner Bronco Buster handing me that $50,000. I want the old man himself.
A washed-up television actor and his stunt double try to find fame and success in the industry during the peak years of Hollywood's golden age in 1969 Los Angeles. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a 2019 comedy-drama film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino and is his 9th movie. It features a large ensemble cast led by Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Emile Hirsch, and Al Pacino. Critics called it Tarantino's love letter to 60s LA and praised its cast and setting.
And if you need them, you got them, all right?
And then I gotta have a conversation with that wardrobe assistant, and man, she's a bitch. I just don't. Please.
Look, Rainey, I'm asking you to help me out, man. If the answer's no, the answer's no. Not no with excuses.
Number 7. The Revenant, 2015.
You'll never find him without me. Wait till morning, he'll have a day's head start. He'll get away. No, he won't. He's afraid.
The Revenant depicts Hugh Glass's struggle for survival after he's attacked by a bear and left to die by his hunting group. Set in a breathtakingly beautiful and picturesque backdrop, the film is as visually spectacular as it is cinematically haunting. Leonardo DiCaprio plays the role of Hugh Glass beautifully, while Tom Hardy stuns the audience as John Fitzgerald. Released in 2015 with a star-studded cast and a director as masterful as Alejandro G. Iñárritu, the film is definitely worth watching. Number 6. Catch Me If You Can, 2002.
Hey, you mind taking that gun out of my face? Please, really. I mean, it makes me nervous.
We see some credentials.
Catch Me If You Can is a 2002 biographical crime film, directed and produced by Steven Spielberg, and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, Christopher Walken, Martin Sheen, and Natalia Bay. The story is based on the life of Frank Abagnale, who, before his 19th birthday, successfully performed cons worth millions of dollars. Along the way, he posed as a Pan Am pilot, a doctor, and an attorney, and has been pursued by a dour FBI agent, Carl Hanratty. What starts as a cat and mouse becomes a complicated relationship.
You're late, all right? My name's Alan, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your boy just tried to jump out the window. My partner has him in custody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What, you think the FBI are the only ones on this guy? I mean, come on.
Number 5. Shutter Island, 2010.
I'm gonna get the proof. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna blow the lid off this place. That's it.
Shutter Island is a 2010 American psychological thriller film directed by Martin Scorsese and written by Leonardo DiCaprio, based on Dennis Lehane's 2003 novel of the same name. Leonardo DiCaprio portrays a U.S. Marshal who investigates, with his colleague, a shocking psychiatric ward. Mysterious incidents, twists, and turns will keep you on the edge of your seat in every second. It is a remarkable tale of finding nuances inside the walls of a labyrinth of a mental institute hiding a murderer.
You. Could you stop that? Please? Stop that! Please! Stop!
You know a patient named Nnw EditZ? Do you?
No! No!
Number 4. Django Unchained, 2012.
I heard you've been telling everybody that Mandingos ain't no damn good. Ain't nothing nobody is selling is worth buying. I'm curious. What makes you such a Mandingo expert?
Django Unchained is a 2012 Western film, written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kerry Washington, and Samuel L. Jackson. In the late 1850s, a German bounty hunter named Dr. King Schultz seeks out a slave named Django and buys him to find and kill some men he's looking for. Afterwards, Django sets out to find and rescue his wife. Schultz offers to help him, and their journey takes them to a plantation owned by the ruthless Calvin Candy von Schaff.
Lay your palms flat on that tabletop! If you lift those palms off that turtle shell tabletop, Mr. Pooch is gonna let loose with both barrels that sawed off.
Number 3. The Departed, 2006.
The guy fucking murders somebody and you don't fucking take him. What are you waiting for, honestly? I mean, do you want him to chop me up and feed me to the poor? Is that what you guys want?
Martin Scorsese is no less than a genius when it comes to gangster and crime drama films. Released in 2006, The Departed is an official remake of a 2002 Hong Kong movie entitled Infernal Affairs. The movie is remembered for its star cast that included Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. The story is about Irish mob boss Francis Costello, who plants Colin Sullivan as a mole within the Massachusetts State Police, and how, simultaneously, the police assign undercover state trooper William Constigan to infiltrate Costello's crew.
Is this something that you just want to go ahead and ask me? Because I'll give you the fucking answer, all right? Frank, look at me. Look at me. I'm not the fucking rat, okay? I'm not the fucking rat.
Number 2. The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013.
My commission is $5,000.
If you sell $10,000 worth of this stock, I will personally give you a blowjob for free. And I hope it happens.
The Wolf of Wall Street is a 2013 biographical black comedy crime film directed by Martin Scorsese and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Margot Robbie, Matthew McConaughey, Kyle Chandler, and John Bernthal. It is based on the true story of Jordan Belfort, from his career as a stockbroker in New York City to his rise living the high life. But his firm, Stratton Oakmont, was engaged in rampant corruption and fraud on Wall Street. How long will Belfort be able to maintain his elaborate wealth and luxurious lifestyle?
I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
No one's met him. They say he's third cousin to the Kaiser and second cousin to the devil.
I'm afraid I haven't been a very good host, old sport. You see, I'm Gatsby.
You come in here out of the blue and telling me you're leaving me just like that, and you have the nerve to expect graciousness?
I expect a little maturity. I expect you to face the situation like an adult who...
Don't talk down to me. Don't you ever talk down to me. You are a movie star.
sometimes I wonder, will God ever forgive us for what we've done to each other? And I look around and I realize God left this place a long time ago.
Number 1. Inception, 2010.
I think I found a way home. It's a job for some very, very powerful people. People who I believe can fix my charges permanently.
Inception tells the story of Dom Cobb, a professional thief, who steals secrets for a living by using a dream-infiltrating technology. When he's given a task to plant an idea into the brain of a CEO, Dom must complete the task and find his way back to the real world before he is sucked into the dream world forever. Regarded as one of the best movies of the 21st century, the science fiction film is directed by Christopher Nolan and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Ellen Page, and Tom Hardy in lead roles.
Let me ask you something. Have you done it before?
We tried it. We got the idea in place, but it didn't take.
You didn't plant it deep enough?
No, it's not just about depth. You need the simplest version of the idea in order for it to grow naturally in your subject's mind. It's a very subtle art.